necessarily taking an L.
All right, hold on one second. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm here. Not my fault. Listen, the man with one leg and a broke hip was here on time. I've been here waiting patiently. Actually, I've been in the room since 7 o'clock. But we're back with the multiplayer podcast. I done reached out to Kratos. My man Kratos don't take no L's. A very wealthy man, he don't take no L's. You know what I mean? I just hit him in that, we live. Hitting him right now again. We live. But anyway, like I said, we're back with the multiplayer podcast. I don't know who's in here just yet. As you guys come in, just type something in the chat so I can at least shout you out as the room fills up. Let me refresh the page. I might be in here talking to myself, but hey, you know how we do it. My man do a dog shit show 8 Monday and he talks to himself. Let me show you do again, bro.
Vitamin G podcast.
Okay,
Monday
Vitamin
night,
C.
7 p.m., bro.
Yeah.
Get on there if you want to debate games.
Yeah, Vitamin C Orange Juice podcast.
Vitamin G.
Shit. There you go.
G for gamers.
G for gamers. Say no more. Shout out to my brother New York Music. As soon as he comes in the door with the 100 bits. Yeah, I just got you. I just seen your thing. I'm gonna send it out to you on the first, good brother. The broadband bullies. Well, actually, I'll give you what you. Hold on 1 second. You can let me pick what the hell. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna give you the link, bro. Red bubble.
I don't see the chat. I'm not tripping.
Oh, you don't see the chat?
Nah. You on Twitch? You on Twitch, right?
Yeah, Twitch, brother. I'm talking right now.
Okay. I see. There you go. Yo, what else? Shout out to Night Music. What's up, my dude?
Yeah, hold on. Here go the link right here, bro. Let me know what. Actually, I'll send it to you on Twitter too. Let me know what shirt you want. I mean, I was, the broadband bully, or you might want the cracking is lacking. Show me which one you want. And like I said, it'd been sitting up.
The day's been gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're gonna talk about that, man. We're gonna talk about the days been gone. But anyway, like I said, hold up, Al. While you talking, my man, the new kid on the block, FC Silent. What's going on with you, good brother? Non-violent. What's going on? What you been up to?
What's going on, everybody?
I haven't spoken to you in a while.
It's been a minute, man. Been hella busy, man. But it's FC Violent in the building.
It's FC Violent? Those FC Silent.
FC Violent. FC means foregone conclusion, that Kratos gonna get this L if he gets online. But anyway, yeah. So it's FC Violent Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check out my shows, man. Just go on YouTube, man. Subscribe, man. I'll let your boy, man. Support small YouTubers.
He said 7 p.m. Central Time. Central Time.
Eastern.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I apologize, man.
And real quick. Shout out to Night Music, man. He won my giveaway.
I seen that. What was that about?
Man.
I seen that.
3 games.
What was that about, big fella?
Yeah, so I wanted to show support to the people that supported me in the beginning, man. So it's 3 games. You got Days Gone, then the Switch game, Yoshi's World, and fucking Sekiro.
Wait, you said you wanted to show love to people that supported you in the beginning.
I'm gonna show support to those who showed me support in the beginning. You know what I'm saying. So,
what you got about 19 subscribers now? You like 19 deep, right? What you got? What you rocking?
Yeah, I'm up there. I'm up there now, man.
Okay,
I'm like at 140, man. But I do appreciate y'all. Even if y'all, my haters too, man. I know I got a lot of them on the show, man. Definitely check me out.
For sure, man. Hold on,
man, I'm waiting on you, motherfucker.
Man, listen, shout out to everybody in the chat. As you guys come in, you be so kind as to hit the like button. We're gonna have a little fun here today. Who else I got? Who's in here also? Parker, bro. Just talk.
Yeah, like I said,
what's going on with you, Parker? Talk to me, Parker. What's going on?
Playing MK11. Free smoke for anybody out there.
Okay.
Bear arms.
Parker got a mic, y'all. You actually hear this nigga.
I'm telling the bear arms. Shut them down. Against all these Xbox.
Okay, all right, my man Parker. Yeah, Parker. I ain't gonna lie, Parker beat me twice the other day. Parker can't beat me, but he did beat me twice. So I came back and revenged my loss to Noah. Dog walked his ass.
Dojo back up again.
It's going. We rocking at night, bro. I'm just going down at night, big fella.
Did you beat Noah?
Yeah. Can't nobody really beat me, man. I ain't played
something about him beating you though.
No. Let me tell you what it is, bro. I ain't played the game. I ain't get me wrong. Don't get me Mortal Kombat is Mortal Kombat. This one's a little different. I ain't played it, and my main character ain't this. I gotta find me a character. No one did the stress test. No one did the beta. I've been in the hospital for 3 weeks, but I missed all the smoke, so I'm still woozy. Fresh out of surgery, hopping online. No one choked the shit out of me. Monday was it Monday night at midnight? No, what I mean? So then I got...
He did beat him a few times, though.
So then I got... No, I didn't beat him. I couldn't touch him Monday. Boom.
Yeah.
So I got surgery again Tuesday. You know what I mean? I got my knee and shit drained. Got surgery and shit Tuesday. And then Wednesday, you know what I mean? I was in here, you know what I mean? Popped a couple pain pills. Took his life. Then flirted with his wife. All in the same sentence, you know what I mean? So like I said, I want all the smoke in Mortal Kombat. The dojo will be open tonight, man. Like I said, you guys come in. We'll have an entertaining show. Hold up, let me look at my phone. You talking about me? Hold up.
Man. Any other podcast on Xbox got MK11? Pull up.
Hold on. Somebody, I just heard something ring. What's that ring in the chat? Somebody follow the chat or somebody? I just heard it ring. Bing. Hold up. Let me go on screen. What was that? What was that? Oh, AP the Shooter. I see it right here, man. Do me a favor. A Violent.
I got you.
Yeah,
Shout out to AP the Shooter, man.
Yeah. Read that
Fuck
for me.
nigga. He said, I don't want to hear shit, fuck niggas. I get mines at 9, and at least we got another game to play. X Fuck Boys, LMAO, Big Homie, what's goody? 56.
Yeah, must be live, man. So we're gonna talk. Oh, you talking about the days? We're gonna talk about the days gone.
He talking about days gone. Yo, shout out again, AP Shooter. Been a minute, bro.
Like I said, we're just like I said, as the room was still filling up. I'm waiting for these jokers to hop in here. Actually, let me hit.
Where that Stewart nigga at, man? My other hater. Where you at, bro?
Oh, yeah, man. Hold on.
So
I want to be here
got
tonight.
a different take on days gone.
I ain't got too much time, but you gonna be here tonight. I want all the smoke. Where all the Sony dudes at?
Yeah, I'm about to hit Alex.
Parker needs backup. I'm just letting you know. He ain't
no backup. Listen though.
He needs backup.
I'm gonna break it down. Listen. People say, "Oh, listen. Okay, that's one exclusive that didn't rate super highly though." But then, if you compare Xbox to Sony, a lot of Xbox didn't rate super highly though.
Hold up, Parker. Hold up. I'm about to get Parker some assist. Parker ain't taking. Parker been drinking. Hold up, man. We're gonna do it like this, right?
Both y'all niggas, let's go.
Hold on, man. Hey, listen, young Padawan. You ain't ready for the same smoke yet. Look, we're gonna do it like this, right? Because as the rooms fill it up, because again, days gone is gonna be that's gonna be the premise. Like I said, some people, I won't say some people, but one of the issues that I heard people were saying they didn't like about the game early on, about a bunch of repetitive missions, and you paid a little bit too much detail to the actual bike. The bike is like the actual character in the game, more or less. And but then if you play The Last of Us, it's like something like Ellie. What's her name? Ellie, you know what I mean? And that kind of turned a few people off. But like I said, before we hop in, like I said, today is gone. There's been a lot of other news that then came out within. Actually, the last time I spoke to UFC, so we can start with that. And why these guys are getting their chicken and shit. You know, Baron getting his drawers to get popping the story before you hop in here. So you know, we had yesterday we had what you call a quote unquote Microsoft E3 leak. I want to get your opinions of that. Did you see the actual list?
I saw the list, but it's just a rumor, though.
Oh, yeah, you know, okay, it's a rumor. For sure, hold up. I'm going to bring it up. It is a rumor, but I'm not going to lie. That looks like and sounds like a Microsoft E3. You know what I mean?
Real quick, you know what you're doing, right? So we supposed to be talking about days trash or days long gone. This nigga gonna bring up Microsoft leaked rumor.
Listen,
you ain't slick though. But go ahead.
Hey, bro, I'm letting the room fill up, man. I ain't giving dessert before the dinner. Letting the room, everybody get in. You know what I mean?
All right. Go ahead, man. I know you gotta cater to your audience. I feel you.
Well, you know, listen, bro. You know my integrity's always in question. It depends on how the super chat is rocking. I might be a Nintendo fanboy one day. You know what I mean? True fucking English in the word. But with that being said, like I said, you know, I mean, we can't
send those bits.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I think they were talking like I asked D Hop this ass in here toward the end of the show yesterday. But I'm asking you, you know, more or less, you know, still an Xbox guy, if that was their E3, you as being an Xbox fan or whatever the case, would you be happy with that showing?
Let me ask you a quick question. Did you like last year's E3 for Microsoft?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? And I know my integrity is
out of a 10. I'm
gonna tell you why. I'm gonna break it to you like saying you will understand. You know what I mean? My biggest issue from Microsoft and with the E3s is Gears, Forza, and Halo, right?
Right. So new IPs you're looking for?
Yeah, I mean that's what we all because the biggest problem, in my opinion, maybe you may feel different, is like going into Microsoft's E3, you know what you're going to see. You know you're going to see a Gears, a Forza, and Halo. I'll give you an example. I take you back to E3 2016, right? I think, in my opinion, was the greatest E3 ever from just period. Sony came out, came out with God of War, Spider-Man. We saw Days Gone. Like, oh my God! Oh, you know what I mean? You got a teaser. I think it was The Last of Us 2. Blew our mind because we wasn't expecting any of that. So that's what I look for as far as E3. I'm not saying the show was bad because again they showed a bunch of multi-plats and what's cool. I think they had a better presentation than Sony.
For sure.
Yeah, better. But I'm just saying it again. But multi-plats I can play anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, when it comes down to exclusive content, all I got from Microsoft was a bunch of LLCs and they bought new studios, which is cool. Something they should do. Okay, fine. All right, and I got some mobile games. Gears, like you know what I mean. And
but let me answer your question. So you said last year's E3 was I, you know what I mean? It was
a Microsoft E3. It was Gears of Force and Halo.
Yeah, so you're saying it was decent to good? I mean, I just want to just clarify what you.
No, I wasn't. I played this.
I know. It's well. Let me ask you this: is it better than Sony's last E3?
No,
you didn't think so.
No. Look, here's the thing.
So you like
no,
and Flute Man?
No, it's a Flute Man. Listen, that's like when they bring my man from ID Xbox, Mr. Bing. They bring his head bald head ass on stage, and they showing these 8-bit game. I gotta find all the goddamn console, and you want to show me Miss Pac-Man? Same shit, right? But I'm saying, I going to Sony shit, I'm surprised. I'm not even being honest. I'm not being honest. I'm sorry. I'm not even bullshit me facetious here. I'm looking for a surprise, something that I didn't know anything about. And again, that is of course I know the Gears 5 was coming out. Cool. I'm a Gears of War fanboy. You know what I mean? But outside of that, that's all that I got. Did they have a good showing? Yes, they're pacing well. They showed some great multi-plats.
That's what I'm saying. So they had a good showing.
Yeah.
Overdone real quick. Overdone memes, 50 bits. Microsoft E3 had a bunch of multi-plats you could enjoy anywhere else. They don't even try to sell their own products. Yeah, last E3, that's correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so you asked me the question, what do I think about this rumored list? Again, this is a rumored list.
Yeah, rumored.
I don't, want to know what it is.
Hypothetically, I'm saying, yeah.
Right. So based on last E3, where they showed 0 new games. So Halo Infinite, they showed that.
Okay.
All right. To
Gears 5.
Rumored. Oh, okay, yeah, Gears 5. So the Halo and the Gears, right? Those two they showed.
Forza.
They didn't show Forza.
Forza Horizon 4.
Okay, all right, fair enough. That was coming out a few months later. All right, they showed that. So this rumored list is showing Ninja Theory's new IP.
Okay.
All right, Bleeding Edge. That's right there. Boom, new game. Already showing a new game.
Okay.
All right, it's supposed to be rumored Rare's IP. Despite what you think about Rare, whatever, it's a new game.
Grand Gooey 16.
So that's two new IPs right there.
All right.
Supposed to be Fable reboot, so we don't know if it's even going to keep the name Fable, but it's a whole new game from Playground Games, a different developer.
I'm a Fable fan, okay.
Exactly, but it's coming from Playground, the only fucking Xbox first party that made a 90 rated game. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. That's 3 right there. That's 3 new games.
All right.
That's 3 more than last E3.
Okay.
So that alone, that already knows makes it better. Who's this?
Calm down.
Hell no.
Is this Kratos or Baron?
Hold on.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Hell no.
So just from that alone, it's already better. From last year's E3.
Okay. How about this, right? Man, what's going on, good bro? What's up with this, right? Because again, we all know that this generation, both Nintendo and Sony, are stomping the shit out of goddamn Microsoft, right?
Oh, all factual, yeah.
So what I'm saying is, we all this thing. I went from wait to E3 to wait to XO18. Now we gotta wait to 18. Now we supposed to be waiting the next gen. You know what I mean? If you want me to buy your motherfucking $500 goddamn console again, come next year. I'm just saying, if that was their E3, I know it rumored, maybe you get.
Hold on. Hey, are you gonna buy it though?
Oh yes, but here's the thing.
you gonna do it?
No, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? It's not gonna be my primary. It's not gonna be my primary console.
Let's be truthful. You said that. You're a Pony guy now, but you play on Xbox more than anything.
Why is that, big fella? Because they get free games.
Alright, I'm just saying. So we'll see if you keep that same energy.
No, I said that. Listen, bro. Listen, if they don't show me, we keep talking about this roadmap. And man, what it pleasing me, then we play more multi-plats than any goddamn thing, right?
Exactly.
So again, the Xbox will just be for the exclusives. When Gears 6 come out, I'm there, or whatever the case may be. That's all.
So you're gonna swap it. So you're gonna swap it next gen. That's what you plan. If nothing changes, is that what you're trying to say?
I don't think nothing's gonna change, man. I don't know.
Let me say something though, right? Check this out, right? I mean, Microsoft,
Yo, what
they're
up,
not
Baron?
selling us on those new IPs though. So
You said what?
so none of those new IPs I'm not excited for though.
No, I said what's up. I'm gonna go ahead. My bad, Matt.
All right, go ahead. That's what I'm saying though. They need to do a better job.
Oh, okay.
Man, hold up, man. Fuck all that.
Uh-oh.
Why is it so thin in here right now?
You already know why, Baron. You already know why.
Why is it so thin in here right now? Because any other week we got
Where
people
Alex at?
lined up around the damn corner to get in this damn discount.
What Kratos at?
Yo, Chris.
Man,
wanna
Hang,
know
get, yo,
all
man, Hang, go to the stables, get your niggas.
Hey, yo, I was like, yo, Barry, yo, Jay just hit me, yo.
Let me have it. Let me have it real
Jay
quick.
just
I
hit
need
Jay just hit me.
everybody.
Jay just hit me right now.
bitch,
Jay
bitch,
just
bitch.
dropping the kids off. It should be right here, right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We gonna choke
Conveniently,
shot
he's
at
dropping the
Barry.
kids off.
Hey, you got
He's
bits,
dropping
you
the
got
kids off
bits.
convenient.
Oh,
Hey,
bit of bills real quick. I can't read it. I can't say it.
I got you. AP Shooter, 50 bits. If every other game this gen from Sony was a flop, Xbox will have nothing or show. I think it means to show anything that will not look better or play better than God of War. And it needs something new. No pun intended. Rip and I nippy hustle. Hey, that's last gen, man. We talking about y'all got things done, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead.
We got Kratos?
Listen,
It's finally Kratos?
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's
what
J
kind of
Dub. But
bullshit? What kind of bullshit he talking about?
Let's
go.
go.
We
Let's
got
go.
to set things forward because I want to make this perfectly clear.
All right, what happened?
Once again, it seems like this is a recurring line I have to say every month on this podcast.
Okay.
Once again, what I said for months
All right.
happened.
What happened?
Again.
What happened?
I told you Days Gone was going to be that trash, and it's certified trash. I told you Nintendo Switch was not going to be stocked, and guess what the best-selling console of NPD in March was?
Switch.
Oh, God damn it, Barry. Come on, that's all you got.
Hey, look,
They ain't all I got.
Barry,
They ain't all I got. That's not all I got.
Barry, your credibility is shot since you can't announce the true 2018 game of the year.
Yes, sir.
Kratos.
You gonna accept that L? You gonna accept that L today, though? Let's test your credibility. You gonna accept that L today?
Hey,
we're not worried about that bullshit.
what about Persona 5? I thought that was you said that was.
What about Persona 5? Why people keep asking me about Persona 5?
What happened?
What day?
What happened, Barry?
What happened with what? When did you ever hear me talk about Persona 5? I don't understand it.
Man, fuck all that. Let's talk about Days Gone, man.
I'm saying, fuck all that. That's why
Wait,
we do
Barry.
I want to know where is this Sony roadmap? Because y'all was hell bent on telling me that the shit was going to be here today.
Wait,
and
listen,
you sat up here and you put all your goddamn shit in the basket in Days Gone, and it failed you. And you knew that game wasn't going to be good. You knew it. You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to be good. What grown man?
Violent
What's good? What's good, man? You gonna accept that L today, man? No.
He's gone, right? Is a what? 73, 72 on Metacritic?
72 and falling, yeah.
Yeah, listen, that's a higher rated game than anything Microsoft has released besides.
Are you really bragging?
Forza,
72 to a 69? Really?
Is that true? Is that what you're gonna stand by? You're saying that
Really?
What's the last game Microsoft dropped? That was a 50 in the 50s. The last game that Microsoft dropped was in the 50s.
Violent.
You said 3 or 4 years?
Xbox gamers would love to have a fucking 72 rated game. So stop.
No, they wouldn't.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Oi.
Baron, you
have
hell, dude. Stand down.
In the same shit
I'm not
basket.
talking about.
But listen.
It doesn't matter what you're talking. It's just a simple fact that you're trying to
Look, Kratos. You're over there trying to dodge, man. You are the same guy that said this is going to be what the Xbox are looking for. You know, you're going to witness greatness. You're going to witness a 90. We're going to witness a 90.
Days Gone.
You said 90.
Xbox.
So I'm going to need you to take this L.
Hey, hold me bills real
I
quick.
need you to take this L because I ain't witnessed shit. The only thing I witnessed was a 72. That shit's going to load in fucking Kirby.
Violent.
Listen, Yoshi's World did better than that dog shit. Now I don't want to hear it. Nope. You gonna accept this L?
I always hear this shit about Sony can match Nintendo quality in first party, but they can't even outrate Nintendo's tier C
Yoshi's World,
games.
my guy.
Yoshi's crap their world.
Hey, yo, hold on. Let's pay the bills real quick. Let me pay the bill. Shout out to my brother Overdome News. He said, God of War reaches 94 on Metacritic. Baron says it's trash. When it reaches 72, it's trash. There is the Baron credibility.
Y'all talking about a lot of old stuff. Y'all talking about a lot of old stuff.
Well, hold up.
They keep bringing up stuff that I never said. That's number
Okay.
one. And
Let me finish. I got some more insults for Baron. Hold up.
AP the shooter, you got another one. You got another one.
AP the shooter says shit. All shit. Goldust, aka Baron, the actual wrestler, has entered the building. Shit. So listen, here's the thing though.
You got another one. You got another one.
I can't say it. Read it. I can't say it. Read it. It's just little.
It's AP the shooter. Kratos gonna get this L, man, for wearing those ashless fucking biker shorts, trying to think Days Gone's gonna be the shit.
Oh man.
Let me ask you this. Though. This is a serious question. I want all y'all to answer this.
Accept the L, man. You acting like Baron, man. Come on. That's what you said.
Let him speak. Let him speak.
I go, my bad. But you gonna take this. You gonna bend that knee tonight. Go ahead.
Listen, I don't take an L from somebody that hadn't had anything over 70 rated in 5 fucking years.
Oh,
Ori, again, that's another L. Ori, the Blind Forest scored higher than fucking Days Trash.
Let me finish talking. Listen, here's the thing. This is reality, right? Sony's worst is better than fucking Microsoft's best.
Forza Horizon 4.
What are you talking
90
about?
rated game. Another L, nigga. You better get a hat trick of L.
That's a multiplayer.
What are you talking about, man?
Forza Horizon?
Yeah.
Listen, all of them shits are multiplayers. But no, this is real talk, right? Okay, here's the thing. We got Sony coming out. You know, obviously they come out with their big bangers. They come out with hits. They come out with great games all the time, right?
I don't know about all the time.
I have never seen, right, a group of people who consistently get 60s and 50s rated games shit on a game that got a 72, 73 Metacritic. I've never in my life seen that.
I've never in my life seen a man talk about this game's gonna be a 90
to talk bad about
and this shit dropped to a 72.
When you
waited on years to get
90
at
to a 72.
55 rated game. How can you
do me a favor, dog?
to say that?
What's up?
I'm gonna send you something on Twitter. I want you to put it on the screen.
All right.
Because we're not gonna tolerate the bullshit.
That's all. Okay.
This man said Xbox is the games y'all waiting on, right? Nintendo dudes, this is the game of the generation. 90.
But how about this?
How about this? 72.
How about this then, right? Let's be fair, right? Now I see mostly from the Xbox side of the street, you know what I mean? Nintendo does their thing. Them same fucking 2D side scrolls, fucking Mario. It is what it is, but it's great. Like again, you know what I mean? Sony, you know what I mean? Just say if Days Gone is not, you know, it fell to meet expectations, it's still better than fucking Let Down 3.
Thank
you.
That's
factual. All that's factual. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. That doesn't stop the fact that Kratos is gonna get this L.
Yeah, really trying to compare.
That's what I want to know. What
you said the game was gonna get a 90? Nigga got a 72.
Sit up here and try to brag about
take the L, my guy.
Also, listen. Here's the thing, right? You want to give me an L for saying something is going to be good, right? That it ends up coming.
You said it was going to be a 90.
Listen. Let me talk, right? That comes up to be a 72. But all last year and the year before, I told y'all God of War was going to be game of the year and the highest rated game.
Yeah.
And y'all still won't fucking admit it. So I
say y'all. I admit it. I play God of War.
Damn if I don't.
That's bad. Don't get us.
Not the highest rated game. So what is he talking about?
Listen, but I guarantee you this. I guarantee you this. You guys will take these 50s and 60s rated games and swear up and down Metacritic and reviews don't matter. It's all about you having fun with your friends and shit. And when this game come out 72 and y'all shitting on, I'm not buying that track. What the hell?
Hold on. Let me pay the bills right quick. I'm gonna share Barry's picture. Hold on 1 second. Shout out to my brother AP. This shit said, okay, Xbox niggas, is this game so whack? Then have it. What have you given me in this generation that's better than Days Gone? I'll wait. And Barry, more children play the Switch than adults. That's a easy niggas like you.
Halo, Gears, and Forza.
Let me finish. Shout out to my brother Ibby Ib. I know Ib from the States.
That's an easy dub.
He said all the Nintendo niggas still live with their parents and grandparents and never get no pussy. And on a consistent basis. Nintendo niggas still live with their parents, grandparents, and never get no pussy. I say they on a consistent basis. Oh, you niggas is sus.
Shout out to Fortune 52. Hey, Kratos, he's asking you why you hide your trophies.
Lord. Dig with my brother. Dig with my brother. Listen, shout out to my brother Stuart. Hey, Stuart, did you get your T-shirt? You should have got it because SS9 got his and I sent them off the same day.
Yeah, I sent you something on Twitter.
I got it. I'm about to share it right now.
I need you to read that out loud.
I will. Hold on. Stuart Stokes said Days Gone is an L if you comparing it to PlayStation lineup. If this was on Xbox, they would be claiming it was a W.
Exactly.
Negative. Sony's biggest fan. What's that nigga's name? Sony's biggest fan said it's a disappointment.
Listen,
your biggest fanboy, the biggest pony out of all them all, said this game is fucking trash.
Z, here's the thing.
You can accept that L too.
No, that's no L. Let me tell you this, Z. Here's the thing about it, right?
Greg Miller said this game is dog shit.
Listen, I don't care what Greg Miller. I don't care what Greg Miller says.
That's your king.
Last time I
That is your king.
Y'all claim media bias. What happened to the media bias?
Yeah, speak on that.
Greg Miller is your king.
Media bias motherfuckers disappear.
Oh Lord, man.
Now all of a sudden y'all love IGN again.
Let me ask you a question.
No,
hold on. Let me ask you a question. Will Days Gone be number one on MPD?
This is so sad.
Will Days Gone be number one on MPD? Answer the question. Will Days Gone be number one on MPD? Answer the question.
Hell no, it's gonna be Mortal Kombat.
Kratos, yes or no?
Who knows?
No. Give me
Days Gone is gonna be Mortal Kombat.
Stop dodging. Give me yes or no? Will it be number one?
I will guarantee you this. I will guarantee
number four? Number five?
I will guarantee you. Listen, I'm going to guarantee you this. I'm going to guarantee you that Days Gone will be on the MPD list. It will start, and you know
I'm pretty sure it will be on there because y'all got to tell you why,
right? Let me tell you why. Because
I have nothing to play.
Wait, let me talk. Sony guys, they go out, they buy their games. The stats show it that they buy their games and they get sequels. And it's most likely we're gonna get a sequel to this game.
That's cool.
Hold up. I'm here to make some glue real quick.
Hold on.
So what you just said?
Hold on, man.
Sony.
Hold on, man. Let me put the bills right quick before you Mass choke the shit out of one of y'all. Hold on. Shout out to my brother AP the Shill. He said Halo 5 was whack. Fuck nigga and Gears is always fire. And Forces is shooting as always. They don't count. Fuck, I'm still waiting. And shout out to my man Overdone Means. Baron, I had nothing to play on the Nintendo Switch at all, other than Astro Chain this year. And last but not least, hold on, the last one.
Games keep coming out.
Baron, real question to he said, real nigga to a fake wrestler. How many grown men you know play the Switch that are hardcore? He said the Nintendo Switch is soft porn without the money shot, but it's neither here nor there.
Where is Days Gone going to play? So
Alright, but hey, man, go ahead run this, man. I don't dog out.
As I was saying when I prepare to make this glue, right? So Kratos, what you just said was that Sony guys go out and buy their games. So you're saying that they don't have quality control. They gonna buy whatever because it's exclusive. When you said earlier that unlike Xbox, PlayStation guys hold PlayStation accountable. So which is it? Fuck nigga. Are they buying it because it's trash and not exclusive? Or are they buying it because it's good? You just said they gonna buy the garbage because it's exclusive and they support their games. That's it.
Man, do you know
it's okay, right?
The two latest reviews for Days Gone got a 2 and a 1.
and that was from Nintendo.com, fuck nigga.
The ones that gave it 90 plus was PlayStation Lifestyle, nigga.
I'm
out of here with that bullshit.
Hey Z, I'm at GameStop.
Your king, Greg Miller, said the game is garbage. Thanks.
Hey Z, I'm at GameStop. I'm gonna return this.
Days Gone.
Days Gone.
Days Gone.
Hey, yo, shut up. Download the game. You cannot get your refund if you download the games. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny? When I was at GameStop buying my Mortal Kombat game, I asked him when does the return policy kick in. He said a return policy kicks in with Days Gone, and I said that doesn't look right. He said I know that looks spooky.
Perfect.
Hold on, though. Hold up. That's the other thing. That's the other thing. Sony finessed the shit out of y'all motherfuckers. Oh my God, they finessed the fuck out of y'all with that return policy. They was like, hold up, what we gonna do is we gonna make it so if they download it at all, they cannot return that shit, right? So we gonna put out all these fake ass positive reviews the days before the reviews actually go up. So they start to download it because they think it's gonna be fire. And then all of a sudden, you can't return that shit when the actual reviews go up and it's trash. They finessed the shit out of y'all. Bravo, Sony. Fucking bravo.
They
fucking bravo. Damn, they finessed it.
All I want to know, Kratos, is do you think this is going to be number one on MPD?
Hell no, it's not. It's no way possible.
Top
Kratos?
10.
Top 10.
He ran away. He ran away.
I take any bet
You know I was going with this, right, Master? You know I was going with this, right?
Because State of Decay became
State of Decay got number one, fuck nigga.
Yeah. Days Gone has no shot. Mortal Kombat is gonna eat that.
So
alive.
talk that shit if you want to. This nigga got Days Gone got fucking State of Decay 2 got number one, half the price against God of War and Detroit. What's Days Gone competition? Mortal
That was
Kombat?
the other L. That was the other L, right? So when
Nigga ain't got no faith.
Today or yesterday when we was like State of Decay 2 came out and was top of MPD, they was like, well, nothing came out around it. So I guess God of War is nothing, Detroit is nothing. And y'all was hyping the fuck out of that shit when it came out. One of them came out the same goddamn day.
Detroit.
Where's Z at? Where's Z, man?
He probably somewhere sniffing bus seats. You know this.
Nah. He went back. He probably called out Kratos on the phone. He tried to like, yo, do not leave. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to take this L. You know what I mean? Just rub one out. You be good.
Oh,
you trying to bring him back?
Bring him back.
Days Gone is the L for all them dudes who was hyping it for the last 3-4 days. They kept bringing up that one dude, that one random ass dude was like, I love it, it's so good. You'll see when it comes out, it's on par with The Last of Us. I had that same.
Oh, I remember that.
I remember y'all motherfuckers bringing this tweet up over.
That was Kratos' other account.
Somebody said that. Wow.
Yes. Somebody said. Wait till you see Days Gone. It gave me the goosebumps that The Last of Us gave me back in 2013.
Yo, real quick. The bully 84 said Jay's gone.
Yo, what's
I'm
up?
weak.
You need to read that damn picture I sent you, man.
Oh, what's on the screen? Okay, Baron, real quick, how many grown men play? Okay, we got all the shoot chat. I'm back at it. I had to let the dog out. You know, got one leg. All right,
this shit ain't fun, man. Bring him back, man. Bring Alex back to talk about anything lower than the 90s or L.
Don't worry. In that same clip that Neff put out, you hear Kratos in the background talk about 92.
Hey yo.
I think we missed that shit, nigga.
Hey yo, hold on. We said just a few reasons to own a PlayStation early this year. No weight, no greatness, quality bangers, reasons to own a system. He got here.
Crash Team Racing.
And Days Gone. That's all you got on that picture, man. Oh shit. Hey, come on, man. God damn. Man, come on now. Yo, man, listen. I look like this. Days Gone might be a banger like what was it? Rise to the Room. I like that Rise to the Room. The Rise got slammed in the media.
Nigga, did you see those videos, my dude? That nigga was standing still and the guy was aiming him with the shotgun. The AI in this game is fucking trash.
That man ran in circles around him. He didn't. Then he stopped. He stood there for a second.
Listen here, man. Hey, listen. Sony they've been shooting nothing but threes, man. Steph Curry got them sometime. They've been releasing nothing but bangers. You gotta give them a break.
You know what's the craziest part, right? So I read the actual reviews, the ones that gave it like 94 and 90, right? Yeah. And they're like the acting is superb. The script is immaculate. The story is so rich. Yeah. And then in the same fucking article, they got the clip where she's like, "As long as you ride me like you ride your motorcycle." What? I was like, "Nigga, what? This is your king? Are you kidding me? This is superb. What are you talking about, bro?"
Oh man. Listen, shout out to Neff, right? Neff had his boyfriend house for the weekend. Shout out to Neff, right? But look, do you think it's that bad, or do you think that we were expecting too much of this game or from this game?
The Sonys, the ponies, niggas, man. Blame yourself. Blame Manhattan and blame Kratos.
This what I want to do. This what I want the ponies to do. Right? I want the ponies to do. Shout out to my man Post Up. So when they showed that shit on Game Informer a year ago, and me and Post Up was like, "Yo, that shit look like it's running like trash." Everybody was like, "No, it's gonna be great. Yo, it got a whole year. They gonna polish that shit up." Nigga, it drops into the single digits.
Hey, man,
single digits, nigga.
Remember the patch though? They're like, oh no, they got a little download patch. They're gonna fix all that. They're gonna fix all that. Niggas still going through the ground.
Hey, but hold up. Have you guys checked the user score on Mortal Kombat 11? That is spooky. I heard Mortal Kombat got slammed in the
Yeah, it got review bump.
You changing the subject. We were still on Days Gone. We ain't letting this
it got review bump, but still.
Okay.
Like I said, I remember me and Post calling that shit out, and all the ponies then was like, nah, bro. They got a whole year.
Hey, man.
When it got delayed, we was like, nigga, this don't look good. Y'all like, nah, bro.
Who's that? Who's that? We don't have played it, and it was it D? Somebody said, well, besides the frame rate, they were like,
the thing about the bike.
Yeah, I forgot who the hell.
It was like you got to babysit the bike.
Yo, who the hell was that? What's talking that shit behind the scenes? Talking about that goddamn game.
I can't remember. I remember.
Yeah, it was.
I remember what you.
He said you paid too much detail to the bike. Like the actual bike was like Ellie and
he was like you got to babysit the bike.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Those his words. He was like you got to babysit the bike.
Yeah,
like
he was
like the wind blows and that shit gets broke and you got to walk around and babysit it
and find parts for the bike. And they found that shit kind of stupid walking around looking.
Yeah, he's like you got to keep doing it over and over, even if it just. He was like even jumping off of a hill or something. Yeah, it takes damage and you're gonna have to stop and go find parts. Just for riding off of a hill.
Yeah, and then you're going to run into a bunch of zombies and shit. But listen, what is this company known for, though?
Manhattan, where you at, bro?
Vita games. They known for Vita games.
I know they did Uncharted. I know they did Uncharted.
Yeah, they've been making Vita games for a long-ass time.
I will say this right now.
Back your team, Manhattan.
Man, back them off in the slot right now. Give him a second. He coming back up the back. Now, listen. Now, Sony had a very pretty game at the start of the generation. They had The Order 1886. I liked the story on the Order 1886, the whole conspiracy Illuminati of the Wolves, but to me the gameplay mechanics was kind of broke. You know, the shooting, that also was too very linear and very repetitive. I don't think Days Gone is worse than that, more or less, give or take. You know,
trash is trash. So it don't matter how worse the trash is.
The shooter said, "None of you bozos on this panel or chat have played it yet. I'm gonna be the first to admit if this shit's trash." And I'll send Z the video of taking it back. But what has Xbox done for you other than give you non-grease controllers? Fuck niggas, I'll wait. See, here's the thing, right? Right now, as we speak, I'm turning my PlayStation on because I have a review copy, but I just didn't feel like playing this shit because I didn't think it was gonna be great. So I'll still play it before 90% of the ponies, and I'm still going to play it. That doesn't make this shit great.
I'm still copying it too.
Xbox is trash. So comparing trash to trash, that's not a win, nigga. That's double L. That's a double L.
Know, man. That's hilarious.
My thing is,
it's better than the 69.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thing too.
That shit ain't great, nigga. Stop that shit.
That's my thing too. All the ponies are always trying to compare yourself, like, at least we ain't Xbox guys. What do you sound like right now?
Bruh, and then it's crazy, right? So I put out a tweet earlier that was like, bots be like media bias, media bias, media bibias.
Oh, you see
this morning I got up and every pony was like, so everybody holds Sony to a higher quality standard. No, bitch. Like standards bias, that's a thing? Is that a real thing? Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? A trash game is a trash game. It don't matter what platform it's on. A mediocre game is a mediocre game. It don't matter what fucking platform it's on. Sony doesn't get held to a higher standard. They made a bad game. That shit's buggy. When fucking State of Decay came out and that shit was buggy, y'all was on top of that shit. But all these videos about the bugs that's in Days Gone was, the patch gonna fix it.
Exactly.
But when bots was saying that shit about State of Decay, I was like, no. Nigga, y'all sound fucking identical right now.
Exactly. You see my post where I said like, Xbox and PlayStation fans can get together. You know what I'm saying? That now we could all agree that reviews don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, this dude earlier he was like, let me see. I took a screenshot, I think, because I'm gonna make a compilation of all the bullshit where
it's a lot.
This motherfucker said This picture below is Box Boy on Twitch. This trash ass game gets a much higher score, 80, than Days Gone. Who takes Metascore serious at this point?
Oh my God!
What?
Really?
Like, come on, bro.
God, bro.
Y'all gotta stop this.
I've been beating y'all. I've been beating Pony's legs all day on Twitter.
Here's the problem, man. Like, I was trying to warn people that this was happening. Days Gone didn't look good from the jump. When the game doesn't preview well, you already know what the problem is. You already know it's fake.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it ain't really much you can do after that point. But I was sitting up here telling these fools, I was like, after September, what the hell do y'all have looked forward to for the PlayStation 4?
Days
It's
Gone?
absolutely nothing. And I said, y'all gonna be dry as hell for the whole year of 2019.
Right. Okay, hold on, Ben. I'm gonna have to question your goddamn material. Hold on. My man City Black, he said, this dude DRM sound like he's sitting with his legs crossed with some leggings and rollers in his hair, listening to Free to Be. God damn it! Please respect the members of the panel.
With your girl giving me head now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That down somewhere. This game is trash. Y'all niggas mad at me because the game is trash. Be mad at Sony. Don't be mad at me.
Yeah. I mean, listen, thing.
That ain't over me because y'all mad at Sony.
Check your DM on Twitter, man. Put it up. I just sent
the writing was on the wall. I mean, the game wasn't even at E3 last year, y'all. Like, I already knew. This is why I was talking about it for so long ago. The game didn't even make E3. Like, come on, man.
You know what's funny, right? Like, just like you were saying, yo, these motherfuckers right here, right? Like, every day, every multiplayer, I don't get on because it's like 17 motherfuckers in this Discord. I will open up Discord and purposely not click in because 17 motherfuckers in here. 90% of the time, 90% of the time, they just in here screaming shit. Days Gone gonna be great. MLB The Show just came out and it was number 3 and highest MLB show ever. Like, but none of that. Where the fuck are y'all? How did all of y'all die simultaneously, nigga?
I'm trying to get this nigga a hat trick of L's. Where you at?
Y'all died to the hordes, nigga. Like, what happened, bro?
Yo. Hey, scroll up.
Why you put that damn tweet up there? That's hilarious.
So one thing Xbox fans and Sony fans can now agree on was for F reviews, right? Oh, fuck reviews, right? As long as the game is fun. Am I right, guys? Here's the thing, to be fair, I mean, I've never really went by reviews. Not been my thing. I know Roz got slammed. And I thought I like the story of Roz. The gameplay got a little repetitive, but it is what it is. It's little Jump Force got slammed. I thought Jump Force, the actual combat, I don't know much about anime, was cool.
Yeah, the story and all that, it had bugs in the story part and like all them little trash ass cutscenes, but the gameplay was dope.
Hey, Rat Man, get the super chat for me. I can't see.
I got you. AP the Shooter said, Mass, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about niggas that don't play games. I play games on all systems, even the gay ass Switch, but 75% of niggas on this panel and chat don't. So that's why I've been bugging why these X-nuts be tripping about this game being horrible. X-Actors have been nothing but horrible. That is a true statement. That last
I'm copping the game Friday.
That's facts. And then Overdone Memes with the 50 said the true L is those who follow Metacritic as deciding factor to play games or not. Play whatever you want. Example, I know Astro Chain is going to be great regardless of the score it gets.
You sound like Crackdown fans.
What the hell? First of all, Astro Chain is going to be rated way higher than this. So
he said it was going to be dope. He said it was going to be dope. Calm down, Barry. You went in defense mode. He said it was going to be good.
No, that was an underlining shot right there.
Oh, okay.
No, he said he was going to be good. Yeah, I'm... Oh, and Stuart Stokes with the 50 said...
Said he black, too. Said he back before Stuart Stokes.
Oh, Said Black said, I ain't mad over no game. Just saying you sound like a P.
No, okay. I know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Get
him! And then Stuart Stokes says, so I need to ask Baron, are all these games trash as well? Mario Tennis Aces, which you hyped for a month, Super Mario Party, and let's be real, Marvel Ultimate
When did I hype Mario Tennis Aces and Super Mario Party? Where are y'all getting this shit from? I have slammed Super Mario Party for months, and somehow, in y'all minds, I hyped Super Mario Party. When did this happen? I really want to know. I cannot stand Mario Party. I despise that franchise. But for some fucking reason, these fucking ponies keep telling me I like shit that I don't like.
Because all Nintendo got is Mario games.
Like, get the hell out of here, man. Like, what the hell?
Yoshi's World.
Anybody that knows me, I cannot stand Mario Party. Like,
overdone with the 50 said, I did not shoot anything. I'm a huge fan of Platinum Games. You fuck nigga. You too much of a hater. Anything outside Nintendo. I told him that, bro. I said that. He went in defense mode.
I know. I'm too much of a hater. That's why I can't wait for you.
Hey, hold on. Hey, get Stuart Stokes. He got to go in here. Get Stuart Stokes. He was before overdone.
I did that one.
Oh, you did about the
that's where Baron just went on his little rant.
The king of hating Mario Party games. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why he said he just went on the rant about hating Mario Party. But
wait, ask your question. Okay,
this game ain't great. I'm gonna play it regardless. I play everything regardless of what the fuck someone else tells me. I've been saying this forever, and every single show. I play what the fuck I want. Nobody's opinion of what I like is gonna be higher than my opinion of what I like ever.
Okay, ever. I got a question for you.
I don't give a fuck about your favorite YouTuber because them motherfuckers don't play games. They just review them. Crap. So like I don't give a fuck about none of these motherfuckers. None of them.
Okay. They cutting up right now. They said, hey, yo, Barry, hey, Barry,
I'm expecting that, and I'm gonna finish all 40 hours of this mediocre shit.
It's 40 hours. Oh,
it is over first.
Yo, my mic is working.
Come on, play.
Yo, hold on 1 second. They said, Barry, how's that Nintendo? How's that Mortal Kombat looking after that day one patch? Hey, Barry.
I'm fine.
Better than Days Gone.
Hey, Barry. Hey, Barry. Listen.
There's a lot of people playing it too. So
hey, Barry. Let's be. Listen. Can we be? We can be honest now. Now the game is out. You got your day one patch. Are you still going to say it stands neck and neck with the Xbox and PlayStation 4 version?
What you mean by neck and? First of all, let's get something straight. The game, I love the game. The game.
I'm not questioning your love for the game. I'm not questioning your love for the game.
Now the game looks nowhere near what y'all tried to paint it. What it looks like early on. That has been proven already. So
hey, Barry, you were showing. I'm talking about the actual game. You were showing the cutscenes.
That's what I'm talking. That was not a cutscene, sir.
Hey, Barry, I can give you a side by side.
I gave you all the character models. I gave you the character intros.
Barry, that's the
shots.
Bro, those are the cutscenes.
Stage with the characters on it, and y'all just want to believe what y'all want to believe. But I will say this though. I will say this though. They do need to improve some things.
Okay.
Because the AA in the game is like they didn't even try.
What the hell's the AA?
You know what I mean? So
the AI.
Really, you know what it is?
The AI. I'm sorry. No, Barry, that's not listening, fucking. That wasn't the question I'm asking you. What you were showing again? You said the cut. You were showing the cut. I'm talking about the actual cutscenes. Because I can show you some comparison shots on Mortal Kombat 9 on the PlayStation 3 versus the Switch version, and the Mortal Kombat 9 puts that shit to shame.
Bruh. Did you I linked y'all to a video. I linked y'all to 2 videos, but y'all still want to turn around those screens from last week and a week before. I sent you 2 videos. If you still want to be in denial about it, that's your problem at this point.
Jesus Christ.
I posted screens directly from the Switch console to my Twitter. If you still want to be in denial about it, I'm not going to do.
Send me a link. I seen the game in person, but
I don't know what else to tell you. But I do tell you that they can improve on the graphical fidelity of the game. It does not look like the way y'all was thinking it looked like at all.
So what are you
saying?
But
I'm not going to sit up here and say they can't improve on it because they can improve on it. But this thing, it looked like garbage.
It looks like it looks like the other version of my iPhone X. Just like the mobile version.
Did you see AP? Did you?
Yeah, no. Get it. What do you say?
Baron, let's be real, bro. You like a wrestler on the mat about to get pinned, so you don't even know what the fuck you have even said. Bet you Z got an Avenger Endgame movie reel of you lying, fuck nigga.
Anyway, like I was saying,
said it. Black said you was yelling and defending the graphics before the patch. Now it still looks like ass. You're all nonchalant.
I'm not nonchalant. It does not look like ass. It does not look like trash. It does not look like dog shit. I stand by that. But I'm not going to be crazy and say that's the best they can do because they can do better.
Okay.
The Ruham definitely do better. Was good, Z and panel. Great show. Appreciate you, bro.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Hey, the Ruham. I'm sorry about that. I had got you a 2X, brother. I gotta take that back, and I'm gonna send you a medium, you little motherfucker. I'm gonna send you a medium out on the 1st. I'm sorry. Yeah. Stuart Stokes. That's what we're talking about.
And then Stuart Stokes was like,
said something.
He said, and I quote, Nintendo is the only company that can bring back the tennis genre and relevant sports game. That's not hyping?
You got a point about that.
What?
And that's that he's DMing you to switch gameplay. Please put it on the screen.
I will. I will. Here we go.
I put it that a long time ago.
My protege is the king. My protege is.
I don't know what to do with it.
He is the prince of screenshots.
Now, Baron, and I told you, Baron, last Saturday, brother, I was in the hospital. Why? Because my knee popped out. Now, I slipped on the step and my knee popped out. Very unstable. I get that, right? So I told you it was a guy in the emergency room. Said, "Oh, wow, next gen." You know what I mean? I said, "Hey, what's up, brother?" Yeah, I was talking to him, and he said, "You got to stop being so hard on the Switch." And I told you, he's from North. They don't stick to the street dates in the mom and pop store. And I told you then that goddamn game was ugly as dog shit. You been showing off the cutscenes and the CGI. You know what I mean?
That is not CGI, sir.
Man, it's like, man. All right. Tell that to somebody who never seen the goddamn game.
But I sent something to your DM and told
Okay, you do that. Okay.
This guy here.
Now we're gonna make this a little bigger here. We're gonna share this for the world to see. No, I don't want the guy talking. I want them to now, dock handheld. Okay, this is the Switch version. Okay, this is the actual Switch version. This is dock and handheld. Dock and handheld. Okay, we'll look at the game in motion here. Hey, Baron, come on. What the fuck? What are we doing here, Baron? Baron, come on.
What are we doing?
Baron, like, come on. This shit look crazy. It's like a cell phone game. Look at this shit, Baron.
Really?
Look at the other versions? Are you serious? That shit's like trash.
I'm not arguing this no more. This is just stupid at this point.
You know what? I'll tell you, man, you are a Nintendo guy. Maybe this is the best shit to say. Hey, man, you know what? This may be some top grade shit to you. No, coming from Yoshi's Wood,
Now handheld mode, they definitely got to improve on that.
But you said
half the shit just goes back.
Hey, Barry, but you said this was on par with the Xbox One on the power tip. This looks bad, Barry.
That has nothing to do with this game. What does that have to do with this game?
You said again. I'm gonna say this again, Barry. This may look good to you because again, you do play Princess Peach games.
My God.
So, but this, I'm gonna tell you, for somebody playing on the X and the Pro, this looks like shit.
Ooh, oh man, okay. You can have it then if you want to have it, because I'm not arguing it no more.
This looks good to you, man. You know what? We're gonna do like this, man. I'm asking one question for the record.
We got people being in denial. You seen the comparison straight to
right
PS4. The fucking
man, this is
you got people sitting up here saying that the Mortal Kombat 9 looks. It's like, come on, are y'all fucking retarded? Man,
I can't be the only one.
I got to stop the
bullshit. I know almost. Barry, I'm asking you again.
Oh my
Does this look good to you?
Dock looks fine. Handheld is very fucking rough.
Oh, shit, I can't. It ain't no helping you, brother. This looks good to you.
Ain't no helping y'all.
May Kratos have mercy on your soul, man. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get this ugly motherfucker off my screen before I throw up. Literally, I'm gonna get this ugly motherfucker off my screen, man. I'm sorry, we got going on in the chat. I can't see him. We got some here, a whole bunch of dinging in my ear. Hold on 1 second, man. Window capture, turn you off. Get that back up there. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Hold on, here I come, ladies and gentlemen. There's no help with my brother Baron. There's no help. No, I mean, okay, hold up. We got here, Snets. We got here, AP the shooter, the Ruham. I heard something going on with my head. Hold up, I passed him. Scroll up. Let me check. Hey, wait, hold on. I can't even see it.
I'm out of here, bro.
Hold on. Did I get anybody? Hold on. Let me go to Neff. Let me get Neff. Hold on. Let me see. I'll start from Neff. Now I can scroll down. All right. We got here.
AP said, what are those? What in the entire fuck is this? And did y'all read my earlier shit?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we read it.
Yeah.
We read it. Yeah, we read it.
And then
I sent you with the
young boy grip.
Young boy grip said, "Baron, that handheld is trash, my guy."
Yeah.
I'm not. Look, I'm not gonna defend handheld mode. That needs to be patched. I'm not gonna defend that. I'm not gonna defend how the handheld modes operates. Okay. So I ain't got nothing to say about that. I ain't got nothing to say about handheld mode.
Okay, the hybrid powerhouse. I mean, to me, all that shit ugly as hell, man. Hold on. Hey,
well, I mean, that's to you, man.
I know.
That's to you. If you want to be in denial about that, you can't still.
No, hey, Barry, you know what, brother? I'm gonna see if I can skip you somebody. You ain't got to run the Xbox, bro. Why don't you come on to the Xbox, man, or the PlayStation? We can play, man. Put these motherfuckers hop on the dojo. You already playing kids and shit, pre-teens. Ain't nobody really playing Mortal Kombat. Anyway,
I actually today I played a couple of YouTubers today. I didn't even know they had the Switch version.
Oh, hey, who? Dr. Trey? You don't count. You know he type weird.
About Dr. Trey.
You know he type weird.
Oh, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Who that is? Jabari?
Yeah, what's good, man? What's good?
Oh, there go Barry! There go my brother! There go my brother!
Oh my
Lord,
Barry! Hold up. Barry was he's the worst one. Nigga, you said 10 out of 10. You said 10 out of 10.
Yo, listen. Like, this is why I don't get by this community, man. Like, yo, they see the joke when they don't see the joke. You know what I mean? Like, yo, dudes be mad selective. Like, yo, I said 10 out of 10 masterpiece with like a weird face by the end. Oh, you damn serious? Look at these reviews. Yo, shut the fuck up. I'm over here joking.
There was my brother Barry.
At the end of the day,
you was shocked by it, man.
Shocked by it. Yeah, you know why I'm a little shocked by it? Because like I understand that Sony games, you know, is held to a certain degree, but
did I not say this shit?
Oh Lord,
did I not say this? Here we go. Standards bias.
No,
Standards bias.
But look at it, it's the truth though, because look at a game like Crackdown, right? Look how I'm not even going by the reviews. I'm going by the community, like the Xbox dumbass motherfuckers that be out here. Look how they talk about Crackdown. How it's like, yo, let's give it. It's a bad game, but give it a try, man.
Talk that shit, Barry. Talk that shit, Barry.
Man, but when it comes to the PlayStation games, it's like, yo, my man is wearing a jeans jacket at a wedding. I don't like this game.
Right. So what are you talking about when all those same ponies is like, yo, Days Gone, give it a try. I'm still gonna play it. I think it's dope. I think it's dope. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what Metacritic says. Can we even rely on Metacritic anymore? That shit's happening.
Yo, Zaya, I've been in your group for how many years? I don't care about Metacritic. I don't be trolling people about Metacritic. I don't give a damn. I love NAC.
That's
you.
Barry's a true
You
gamer.
just said Xbox guys, but Sony guys doing the same shit for Days Gone.
You know why? You know why? Because the Xbox dudes, they care about other people's thoughts and shit. PlayStation niggas, we don't give a fuck. You can joke around, we joke back around with
y'all
you.
do. Y'all do.
Listen. Xbox dudes, if a nigga critique on Xbox, they unsub for him and unfollow him. PlayStation niggas don't do that shit. Stop that bullshit.
I hope you put a bill real quick.
Dude, what are you talking about?
I hope you put a bill real quick.
Y'all Xbox dudes are sensitive, bro.
Hold on, put a bill real quick.
And PlayStation fans ain't sensitive.
Hold on 1 second, Barry. Hold up. Shout out to Overdone Means. How come Barry always want to talk about what he wants to talk and never answer anything else, sick ass wrestler? Let's go down a little further. Hold up. Shout out to my brother Stuart Stokes. So, Baron, you did not ever hype a Mario Tennis Aces, Baron? You ain't never hype
Mario Tennis.
You did, Baron. You said,
I played the demo when it came out.
Baron. Listen, this is what I
talked about the graphics of Mario Tennis.
Wait, Baron, first of all.
I did not hype up and say, hey, everybody get the hell out here and go hype Mario Tennis.
Hey, first of all,
fucking happened.
First of all, I say one thing. What the fuck are you doing talking about Nintendo and graphics? That don't even fucking go together. It's like mixing vodka and milk. Nintendo and graphics don't fucking go together.
All right. That's to you.
All right,
I see the
you did say, Baron, that Nintendo
look the damn same for you to
Baron is high, man.
Yeah, but you did say that Nintendo was the only one that can a dead friend a genre and such as tennis. You did say that on the show, Baron. So I got it clipped.
No, I did say they did make it relevant.
Yeah, you did say
that. Who the fuck was playing tennis games before Mario Tennis?
Them same 2-year-olds. I guess that plays Mario.
Nobody. Last time y'all played tennis was fucking Wii Sports.
No, last time I played was.
And before that, you probably didn't play it at all.
I played. What's that shit?
Sega used to have a tennis game.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, but I like the Rockstar. What's that? The table tennis. Well,
that's not tennis. That's table tennis.
Whatever the hell. But hold on. Shout out to my brother AP the shooters. Nigga, you can't even defend this shit, period. You fake chest slapping, fake knee kicking ass. Nigga, more powerful than that regular PS4 or Xbox. Need to take that mirror out of his head off and fuck with
Oh, my God. Look, and the funny thing is, look, you need to read that screen before I have to get out of here. Because I can't be here.
My man Matt Pasquello, he says, March MPD take away Nintendo Switch is doing especially well across hardware, software, and accessories in the U.S. market. At the moment, ain't no stopping it anytime soon. So we read this because of what?
I wonder who said that. Who's been saying that for the last
Saying what? We're saying what, Baron?
The Switch ain't gonna be stopped, but y'all believed it would.
Listen, the Switch about to fall off come next year. You're gonna have a new Xbox and a new PlayStation 5, big brother. Switch, I'm just getting real. Like, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this Nintendo shit ain't for me. You know what I mean? I don't like them dog shit ass graphics. I don't care for these franchises. I need a cell phone to do voice chat and all that weird shit. You know what I mean? It ain't for me. You know what I mean? But it will lose momentum when these new consoles. The newest hardware on the market, man.
Bruh.
It's Trump America.
You're not seeing a new console till fall 2020 , man.
I said next year.
What's happening?
I said next year. You think
that's a long time from now?
No, it's not. That's it, really? Bro. It's a year.
Fall 2020 is not a long. Fall this year is a long time from now. But fall 2020,
bro, that's already fucking May.
That's almost 2 years.
Bear, you know what? You fucking stuck on that pixie dust. That's next year. Next year.
Man,
you know what I mean?
If you find with being dry as fuck for all that time, then that more power to you.
You're not gonna listen. You're not gonna be dry. You got fucking The Last of Us 2. Ghost of Tsushima.
When?
Between now and next.
Hey, y'all still listening?
Tell me when, because I want to know.
Hey, Barry, put this fucking in this place, Barry, please.
Yo, the thing
you got PS5 details before you got
PlayStation. PlayStation is never dry, Baron. I don't know what Baron told me. I told Baron is high on that Switch shit.
Look. Everybody, y'all was beating y'all chest about exclusive this, exclusive that, and you ain't had shit worth a damn since September.
There's exclusive game coming out.
And you're gonna continue to be in this drought in the Sahara for the rest of 2019.
What was the critically acclaimed? What was the critically acclaimed game for the Switch this year?
Hey, boy,
what happened? What are you talking about?
You can't reason with a man that won't tell you what the game of the year.
Yoshi's Crafted World debuted a better review score and debuted in the top 10 on the NPD. Wait, come on, bro.
Jay, how you try to go get reinforcements and come back?
Franchise. That's a tier C franchise.
That game is not critically acclaimed.
I don't know why y'all listening to Baron. This guy won't tell y'all common sense.
Kratos, nobody's listening to you right now. After reading that ridiculous tweet about these are the 4 reasons you should own a PS4, it don't look too good for you right now. The best thing for you to do is stop talking.
Hey, Baron, are you getting a Labo VR?
100 million people out here, Baron.
Here we go with the 100 million
had to go to a whole nother generation.
By the way, the Switch broke another record today. No, you sit your ass down.
You get the Labo VR.
Sit your ass down
and come back with a new console
and all the y'all to be successful. So sit your ass down. That is terrible.
The Wii U is in this generation, so sit your ass down.
No, we good over here.
Come on,
Baron.
You won't even acknowledge God of War. So
it's going to be. You just claimed God of War was the highest rated game when it wasn't. More lies coming out your damn mouth.
Baron. What was
the
2018 game of the year?
Stop it, bro.
Baron, yo, real talk. You a cool dude. Niggas don't listen to your gaming opinion, man.
Hold on one second.
Look, let me correct that for you. Sony fans don't listen to my gaming opinion. Because they're fucking retarded.
All right, hold on.
Every time we turn around, when I tell them something's going to happen, it happens.
All right, hold on.
But hey, continue
just like God of War not going to get a 94.
About it, man.
Just like God of War not going to get a 94.
I'm still waiting for a grown man game to come to the Switch.
What are you talking about?
Oh shit.
Where's my
Hey, Kratos.
Where
You
my
can
man?
claim all that bullshit all you
Where
want.
my man? Where my Call
You
of
can
Duty?
claim all that bullshit all you want. But
Where
at
is
the
it,
end of
Baron?
the
I'm
day,
just asking for
when
some
it comes to
grown
Nintendo
games.
Switch, they sitting on the mountain when it comes to the highest rated
Yo,
games.
Baron not playing these games.
Stopped themselves.
Let's be
Where's
real
the grown
here.
men game?
Period.
This man does not play no Yoshi Woolly World. He's not playing them games.
Hey, I'm not playing Yoshi's Crafted World, but it's just a simple fact that a tier C rated Nintendo franchise, that's tier C. And Days Gone can't beat that.
All right, hold up. Let me pay the bills. Wait.
This the fuck down.
But you didn't answer my question.
Hold on,
critically acclaimed game for this year for Nintendo. That's not a critically.
Let me pay the bills right quick. Hold on. Shout out to my brother Overdumb's memes. How he said the Nintendo Switch was the driest Sahara desert entire 2018. Only Smash Bros. Unlimited, which came out and didn't prove otherwise, man.
I keep saying it's dry, and these Nintendo fucking exclusives end up on the NPD chart every month. So
let me finish.
I don't know what to tell y'all anymore. If you dry, you can't be on the top sellers chart.
Shout out to AP the Shooter.
It's impossible.
Hold on, let me finish bills. Hold up. Shout out to AP the Shooter. The real reason why Nintendo does so good with dropping so many games is because all the children and the widow ass men and Baron have a short attention span. Y'all got ADD. Fucking ain't nothing ever on the Nintendo gonna be better than God of War or the last
Y'all keep claiming the children while they keep breaking records.
He said you switch when you want, fuck nigga. Hold on, let me finish. I got some more. I saw my brother Merrill when he said the Switch is niggas who have their pictures on special websites to see a picture of Bear and his Toys R Us saying, don't let this grown ass man buy your kids a Switch. And hold on, let me finish. I ain't done yet. Shout out to Neff, my brother Neff. He said with the 100 best. If that was true, Jay Barathian, why do ponies jump through the roof when a Sony game gets a good score, such as God of War, Spider-Man? If it lows more than this, Crysis as first, second, and it was the second party. Did Sony even fund or market? You guys shoot through Quiet Man under the bus real quick. Last but not least, hold up, man. This shit jumping down here, man. Shout out to my brother Stuart Stokes. Baron, like I asked you last week and you ignored it. What big AAA multiplats are hitting the Switch this year? You keep saying everything's fine, but next gen is starting soon, and the Switch ain't running any of that without a serious revision. Oh wait, man, you said power doesn't matter, so stay locked in. So stay locked in your closed space. Well, I got one more, last one. Hey, Barry, say Barry, I should slap.
It's released a few days ago.
Shout out to my brother, said he black. He said Barry, I should slap the shit out you. So Baron, wait until Sony gets a 7-rated game, and then compares it to the Nintendo game. Nintendo will always go and sell more. The world is full of kids, fuck nigga. Say something, I'm gonna choke the shit out.
So basically, the people who review the games are kids now. That's basically what he's saying.
To answer Nev, question.
I'm done, y'all.
Like I said, PlayStation dudes, dudes be trolling y'all. Y'all take everything so serious. Like when it comes to God of War, it's great that it's getting critically acclaimed, but at the end of the day, if God of War wasn't how I reviewed it, the reviews did. Statement like, I didn't think this game was that great. You know what I mean? Like, people are so selective when they look at you on Twitter.
So Barry, regardless of what you're saying, it's a Jedi mind trick. Just a quarter border jump in the man's body.
Like I said, like Zaire, you know how it goes down, man.
These ponies be serious as fuck until some bad shit go down, and then they're like, I was just playing.
Man. Hey, y'all question my man Barry's integrity.
Hold y'all fucking L, baby. Just hold y'all L. That's simple. Y'all ain't gotta dance. Y'all ain't gotta dance. Y'all be coming at the box. Just hold that L. It's an L.
Did you play the game yet?
I'm playing it right the fuck now.
Your thoughts on what you playing right now? You gonna go by the review?
No, I'm gonna play the game like I play everything else. But this L
on the game.
You can't trust Matt.
I don't know.
You can't.
40 minutes in.
This is the guy that says
sit down, be quiet. Let's play the game. And
I'm 40 minutes in. You play the game?
I can't speak on my opinion in the game. When I play the game, actually
play the game.
Then I'll speak on my opinion in the game. Right now, we just go by reviews.
I'm playing the game.
That's what I asked you. I said, what is your thoughts right now on what you?
I don't know. And it's 40 minutes. It ain't great. It ain't bad. Ain't nothing happening yet.
My man, hold on. My man Overdone Me said you don't need reviews to tell you that God of War is great. You can take 1 minute, look at Crackdown 3, aka Crackhead 3, and tell it's bad. Like I said earlier, you deserve a big L for having Metacritic decide games for you. Now, here's the thing. Let me ask you a question. Now, Barry, I haven't spoken to you physically in a minute. What's going on? I hope all is well with you. But this is the question. You know what I mean? Were Sony fans guilty of hyping this game? Now, listen, before your honest opinion, what did you think, or that Days Gone would score?
Well, to be honest with you, there wasn't that much Sony fans hyping the game. Like I was hyping it.
Oh shit! Pardon me.
I see Kratos hyping it. There was a few guys hyping it, but like other pony.
Hey, man, you're not supposed to say that on live air.
I'm asking the man's question, but when it comes to like the general consensus of like PlayStation fans, they looked at it like, like high 70s, what I mean, or like 78, 79. That's what I saw.
Was that from the studio or from what you saw on screen?
That's what I saw from other PlayStation fans. Like for me,
no. I'm saying, you said high 70s. Were you giving it a high 70 what you saw on screen, or was you giving it a high 70 from the developer who was making the game? Is what I'm asking you.
My
Like, what made you temper your expectations? You say high 70. Was it the developer or was it what you saw on screen?
That wasn't me. That was other PlayStation fan.
No, I'm asking you. Oh, you said high 70s, or what?
No.
Okay,
that was other people. I thought it was going to get in like in the 80s, like mid 80s, high 80s.
Oh, okay.
Because for me, it looked good. I was like, this is an open world. It looked like it's going to be a difficult game where, you know what I mean, you got to manage your bike, whole bunch of zombie. Everything is attacking you at once. Like, it's a real survival type game. You know what I mean? But for everybody from what I saw, they was so critical about it. Niggas is talking about the bike skid marks and how it's not, aligned right and shit. I was just like, all right.
You know what? You know what, Barbie, though? I forgot. I got a bad memory, but it's going to come to me after the show. But anyway, I think it might have been D. But anyway, D lost one. But anyway, I think D played it too, maybe like last year. One of the things that they complained, about the frame rate, but people was complaining about the frame rate from what they showed on stage, when they first showed the game about the bad frame rates. But they said the biggest with the game was the bike. The over management, you know what I mean? Like if you jump off, if you do a wheelie or something, your bike will break. You gotta go ahead and find a part. When you go find a part, then you gotta find a bunch of zombies. This became very repetitive.
It's a survival game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like, you know what's crazy? We just had another open world game like Red Dead Redemption out where you have to manage so much with your horse and all that. But people love that shit. It wasn't a chore for anybody that reviewed it in the 90s and all that stuff, but for Days Gone with a bike.
Yeah, they said it's old. Man, I don't know. I haven't played it yet, but they said it was too much of that.
Let's call a spade, man. There was a lot of motherfuckers hating because it was a Sony game. That's just kind of what it is. Right? Now, I didn't see many PlayStation guys out there hyping the game up, right?
Okay.
Y'all know I was doing my fuckery, but that's what I do. But everybody, even the diehard PlayStation guys, were saying that this game would get maybe an 80, maybe in the 70s. So our expectations.
So let me ask you a question. I'm gonna flip it.
The expectations was in check, right? We even start talking about, well, I hope this game have puddles in it because people was gonna be hating on the game.
On the puddles.
So the game came out with a 72, which to me, right? Okay, that's a 72. That's okay. I buy games that are 70 above. It's like a grade in school. That's a fucking C. That's solid. I can buy that. But I refuse to buy 60s and 50s and 40s. And I'm damn sure not finna hype no 50s and 60s and try to damage control and say reviews don't matter. I'm not one of those guys that will say reviews don't matter, because reviews do matter to me. Because I want to get the consensus on when I spend $65. Yes, I'm not spending $65 for somebody else's opinion, but at the same time, that's a lot of money to be wasting on some shit where the consensus is it's not worth your dollars. And I think 50s and 60s are just too low for my dollars for full price. This is a full price game, and for $70, it's gonna get my money every time.
All right, so
this is why I say, like, I'm not the type of person where I don't use reviews to purchase a game, because how somebody plays a game can be completely different how you would approach a game. You know what I mean?
All right, but so you see what you're saying, Jabari, is race played the factor in this low scoring race.
You say race?
Yeah.
I ain't saying race and all that, but I'm just saying, like, people play games and people approach games very differently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like I said, I always bring up Knack. People always troll me all the time, like, yo, Bar, you like Knack? You're a PlayStation fanboy, but I really dig Knack. I thought it was a good game. You know what I mean? But other people that go in to approach that game, they might not like that type of game like that. You know what I mean? But that person review is going to get in the limelight because that person is like a reviewer. That person is putting their reviews on Metacritic and all that. My opinion is not going to be on Metacritic.
Hold on. Oh, sorry, my brother AP got the collection edition. Hold on. Let me pick this last bill right quick. Neff said, Kratos said the game will get a 97. Alex said an 84. is a dog shit score. 92. I got the audio. Don't forget shit. Check your DMs. AP should I ride for moms, and if Xbox has a game that I could play anywhere else, I'll be there day one and buying that shit too. Fuck nigga, but hold up, and that's it. I'm sorry. I got the collector's edition too. What you want to say, man? Sorry.
Yeah, the one complaint I have so far is AI is trash. AI is garbage.
Oh, how the visuals? How the visuals? Talk. How the visuals?
I ain't seen no like clipping or nothing. It's all right so far.
Mass, you say AI is trash in every game.
No, this AI is bad.
You don't know what
and
the fuck AI is.
It's not the zombies. It's the people. They just stand there.
But that's Mass. That's like 99% of the games that's out there. We are not.
They stand there while I'm standing in front of them.
Name me a game that had great AI. AI.
That's great AI.
Yes, name me a game.
Witcher, but it's all pre-programmed.
But that's what I'm saying. We're not at that point with in gaming where the AI can like go and do everything on its own. We're just not at that level. So I think your standard when it comes to AI is a little bit too high. Yeah, a little bit too high for what the expectation. I'm not talking about this game, but I'm talking about like damn near every game you and I have talked about.
Division 2 has good AI. They'll like get behind cover. They'll try to flank you. They'll run away if you put down turrets. Like Crackdown 3 is trash all around. It's a garbage sandwich. So we're not even gonna attempt that. But Division 2 got good AI. This is bad. Like the zombies like are acting like zombies. They just stand there and then they see you and they run at you. So I'm fine with that. But the people are literally just standing here. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna put the controller down. I'm gonna see how long it takes me to get killed.
Okay, while he's doing that, AP the Shooter said, I just left GameStop, and the reason why people ain't getting it tonight because Endgame is out. Hell, people are going to pick it up tomorrow. And hold on, Neff just sent me a tweet. Oh, this is Neff is savage. Neff got the damn audio.
I've taught my protege well. He is a fuck nigga supreme. I'm very proud of him.
This shit being an 82 easy.
Yo, watch your mouth, man. Fucking up.
Hey, yeah, we go ahead. 82 can score. Yeah, no, I'm saying that's the lowest.
That's the lowest score,
Here's the thing. I'm gonna say again later. I said it at 7980 because I heard well, the people that played it, whatever the case, that
they hating.
Well, I'm just saying there was a problem with the bike. The bike was like, what's the girl Nelly? What's the girl name from Last of Us?
Yeah.
You play.
This is my man Crib said that bitch getting 97.
I'm gonna say again later. I said it at 7980 because I heard well, the people that played it, whatever the case, that
they hating.
There was a problem with the bike. The bike was like, what's the girl name? What's the girl name from Last of Us? You pay way too much attention to detail.
My thing is like, yo, it's okay to be wrong on like a Metacritic. It's like that's a prediction.
I gave it an 80. What could the reviews? Could the number go up? Could it go up?
I don't think the review's gonna go up because it's all with 80 reviews already.
Yeah, it's not going up. It'll likely either stay where it is or go down to 70.
Okay, how about that? May I ask my brother
I'm playing on normal because I didn't see a way to. You can only do easy and normal.
Let me ask you. Somebody shit back there clicking. Let me ask you a question, man.
Jay.
You're playing the game, right? Do you think by any chance that the review score, right, the overall review score, were how you say harping the sales? You know what I mean? Do you think this will have an impact on the sales figures just because they got a 72?
It'll sell because the only thing out right now is Mortal Kombat and Days Gone.
Well, Mortal Kombat is a good.
There's nothing else to buy. Yeah. Right, but I'm saying there's nothing else to buy.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a lot of sales, it's the same thing as State of Decay. Like State of Decay came out.
Yeah, when nothing else.
It was cheap as shit, and it came out when there wasn't much else around it. Like God of War came out about a month before. Detroit came out around the same time.
Yeah, the end of the month. Yep.
Right, Detroit wasn't, a super big game. So it came out right at the right time when there wasn't really much around it. Sure. But so Days Gone right now is in a perfect position. And the only thing out to buy is Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, so that and Mortal Kombat.
Right, it's right in the perfect position where it's like, hey, I need a game to play. I don't like fighting games. Oh, what's this? Like that's literally what it comes down to.
Okay. I said, but so overall, I mean,
plus with that 48-hour return policy, the sales going to spike anyway. Niggas gonna try to beat it real fast
and take it back. Oh yeah,
right, and take it back.
Hold up. Shout out to Neff. Neff said, "Please be the game." Hold on, Jesus Christ. Neff being messy. Please be the game that Red Dead 2 failed to be. Porter Rock. Now put it up on your screen. Now put it on Jesus.
Y'all not gonna come for my man Porter Rock like that. Y'all not gonna do
Porter Rock did it to himself.
oh man. Hold up. He said, hold up. Overdone means to make your own decision when picking up a game. Listen to who isn't going to bother to play the game at all is waste of breath. You were born with two eyes for a reason. Baron was born with cardboard inside his head. Yeah. Okay, so we bring some. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna get the game. I got the collector's edition. I didn't have high expectations for the game, and I don't know. I just I said it'd be about an 80, more or less. I mean, is that bad though? I mean, it's still better than them fucking 59s. I mean, shit like that.
That's the $1 million question, Z.
That's where
is 72, 73 game really dog shit when you have a whole console all generation long have delivered less than that.
Here's the thing,
dude. That's why it's funny when dudes bring up the fact whole that you are standard thing.
The fact that you are identifying trash against trash is a problem. Like you're comparing trash to trash and saying it's better trash.
That don't make no sense. What are we gonna compare it to? What the competition is doing?
Right. So when they put out Forza and that shit got a 90, I didn't compare it to Forza. I didn't compare it to.
You gonna compare Days Gone to Forza? It's not even the same genre.
You're comparing it to every other game. That's literally what you just said.
They didn't say that.
I'll roll back the audio in 30 seconds. You said every other game that the competition is putting out is 60.
Let me tell you what I said.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you what I said. I said you have a game that is 73, 72 Metacritic score. At what point in time have that game, something rated like that, has become dog shit? Especially when we've had a whole generation from the Xbox that has delivered nothing but lesser games that was reviewed lesser than that. So at what point, I mean, is a game considered 80 and it's good, or is it 79 and it's bad? At what threshold? That's what I'm asking.
So
at what threshold does the game become trash and dog shit versus, hey, a game is good? Because I was under the assumption everything 70 above was good, just like grades, just like we always did.
Shit! Let's talk that shit.
Hey, he brought the grade. Yo, he brought the grade. That's a lawyer right there. That Kratos.
I'm just asking, hey, 70 above, you pass. If you're in 69 below, you fail. That's just how it always been. But now you got motherfuckers with 50, like Crackdown with 50s.
Here's the thing, though, right?
I need to go to college. You know.
So I had this conversation earlier. Everywhere on this fucking planet, a 65 is passing. So that means every Xbox game passed.
Where? And where?
Everywhere.
I live in Texas. If you get anything below a 70, that's fail. So
no,
I don't know.
A D is passing. An F is a fail.
Yeah, I thought a D was a 60.
A D is a 60. It is 60.
65.
65. Yeah, it's 65. They moved up the scale.
It used to be 60 when I was in school. That bitch was a 60.
Yeah, it's a 65 now. They moved up the scale. They changed the scale.
Okay, so you didn't change the scale. So now all of them 60s. Okay, so now
they all passed according to what you just said. But that's trash.
No, that's what I'm. That's a question, man. That's a question I'm asking. Are we at the point where we can say games that are 72, 73, even 70 are trash? Are we at that point as gamers where those are kind of no buys? If so, let's let that be known. That may need to be a discussion.
As I have said thousands of times on this show, I don't give a fuck what a review score says. I'm gonna play the game myself and I'll decide whether or not I like it. However, y'all niggas bring up some review scores every fucking day.
My thing that pisses me off is people that will get hyped for a trailer or gameplay, and they will like the game, they will like what they see, but then when they see a review, they all, I ain't gonna get this game now. Like, yo, how are you making one person's like point of view does change your whole mindset of something that you're interested in. That's just crazy to me. Especially some of these people that been gaming all these years. Some of these motherfuckers is like 40. How you 40 and have a reviewer change your mindset of a game? Like you can't depict a good game from a bad game by yourself, or something that you're interested by yourself for all them years you've been playing games.
Hold on, let me pay the bills.
That's the shit that pissed me off.
Bandwagon, dude.
Let me pay the bills real quick. Shout out to my brother Ibby for the $1.40. I appreciate it. Who else we got here? Hold on. Let me read Neff. Neff being messy as hell. Kratos said he had sources tell him that Days Gone will be an 80-90 Metacritic, but now he has changed his Twitter handle.
He said high 80s.
It's a high
80s. He said high 80s.
Hey, yo, Overdone means I got a question. The guy.
My account was hacked.
Hey, yo.
I had 88, man.
Shout out to Overdone means I got a question. The guy who looks at Crackdown 3 and says, "Yeah, that game got a pass for me." Hold on. I need to go. Listen, read the thing in the tweet here from fucking Neff the Savage. We gotta change Neff's name. That don't sound gangster enough. So I know I was supposed to stay quiet on Twitter till Friday, but Porter Rock gotta remind you that I don't forget anything. P.S. Metacritic still doesn't mean much, and I'm going to play the game for myself since I'm looking forward to it. But this is more from what the Meta Warriors. We'll look at Porter Rock. We'll look at that challenge open world game, not that easy. Gerber gaming, I guess someone hashtag rated too. So basically saying that Red Dead Redemption, Days Gone is going to be the game that Red Dead Redemption should have been. You know what I mean? And I guess you
keep it real. Y'all Xbox dudes been waiting for this day. Y'all been waiting for like a mediocre or average PlayStation game. Y'all been waiting. So y'all can just show y'all faces.
No, not really, because they jumped out when the Quiet Man came out, and everybody was like, "Oh, they ain't got you to do with something."
Quiet Man is not a first party exclusive.
But y'all jump on Xbox like when they put out second party shit. Y'all jump on Xbox.
Because Xbox don't create games like that.
Oh shit!
For the first party games, we jump on that too. Like first party, what have y'all came out? That's
this is what ponies do. They say Halo, Gears, and Forza don't count. So you automatically eliminate games because they kill your narrative. And then you go to the trash of Xbox games.
They're the same fucking games. If you listen, look at Forza, right? Forza,
all games Horizon.
It don't matter which one. The game don't change. So all they do is change the location. It's the same fucking game. So if it got a 90 this year and it's the same game, it should get a 90 the next year. And the next year they crank things out. It doesn't get
Kratos. It doesn't get punished for being the same game.
Exactly.
So why did
remember when y'all talking about Uncharted and The Last of Us and all this, or walking simulators? Sony's games get punished for basic shit.
When did Uncharted get punished for being the same game?
Now. Stop it, man! I'm talking about from you bots.
When did Uncharted get punished for being the same game?
Real talk. These Xbox dudes, they don't even play Forza. You know what I mean? These dudes hype. They talking about people about hyping up review scores. That's all they do with that Forza shit. When you look at their play level and all that, they don't play that game, bro. That game is dead in a week.
Exactly. I think I'll be the only one on that shit.
90% of games are dead in a week.
Only person I can say that probably played that is King's Blood. Like he played Forza. Other than other dudes that be hyping up Xbox, they don't play none of that shit.
And he played on PC like he should. Like everybody should.
Porter Rock out there cap and said, "Please be the game." Hashtag Red Dead failed to be this generation. Talking about Days Gone. Days Gone. Listen, I'm just gotta pay the bills, man. I gotta pay the bills. Listen, I'm just doing my part. I just gotta pay the bills. Hold on, we got over here. Please click. We got anything else? Oh, that was it. You know what I mean? But here's a question. That was it.
I'm paid overdone with the 50 bits that make your own decision when picking up a game. Listening to some who isn't gonna bother to play the game is a waste of breath. You were born with two eyes for a reason. Look. D said we got never listen to your lying eyes.
Yeah, never listen to my lying eyes.
And Baron was born with cardboard inside his head.
Yeah, okay, but again, like I said, if we get the hell up out of here, Mr. Jabbar, I haven't spoken to you physically in a minute. I got a question for you. You know what I mean? So, and from what we're seeing right now from reviews, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, forget the fanboy war and banter, you know what I mean? What do you think Days Gone has met or failed your expectations of what you thought, on what the game was going to be, or because it was pushed back. They did push it back to make it, a better game overall. You know what I mean?
And the thing is too, they push it back to make it perform better, but a lot of people is ignoring Digital Foundry's
analysis.
Analysis where they say the game runs solid.
Talk about Digital Foundry.
No.
Digital Foundry said the HDR, the graphics, and everything, basically everything in that game,
and the performance on the Pro, it runs solid.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna not skip the part at the end of the video where he said, "I did get frame dips where you can look at our frame graph and see that it causes noticeable stuttering where that shit drops to 10 or 11." No, he showed multiple clips on the Digital Foundry video.
I watched that whole video.
I only watched the beginning of that shit.
I watched that whole video. Ran solid. They say they talked about the graphics remotely. They talked about the HDR effects. They talked about all the stuff. This stuff's solid. Now we can nitpick it, but at the end of the day, we just need to come to a conclusion. It's a 70, 71, 72, 73. Is a game that's like that, is that a no buy or a buy? That's what I wanted.
Oh, here's a question. Okay.
They also said on the PS4, the PS4 version, it did have some performance issues, but on the Pro, they said it was solid. They said it was very solid.
So
check the board. Check the board. 4K.
I'm gonna send you the video, and you go to about 1920 in the video where he starts talking about the problems.
When he talked about a problem, he said he did run into some bug issues and stuff like that.
He ran into audio bugs, frame issues.
He said his overall. Speaking on the overall performance, he said it's solid.
I like how y'all keep trying to skip around the fact that all that shit still exists.
No, because you are bringing up one instance or two instances.
I'm
talking about the whole overall. I've been saying overall the whole time. I said the overall performance on it is solid.
Listen, Maz, if that's the case, show me one PC that don't have at certain times some stuttering or frame drops or some type of issues like that.
I don't know. I don't know what those look like because I run at too high a frame rates to notice. But
the way in which they chase the player around.
I'm saying this shit right here is a 30 FPS game that drops down to 11. I specifically remember when that shit was happening on Xbox. Kratos was out here talking about, it drops down to 11 FPS. It drops down to 12 FPS. Oh, it's so trash. I remember when it was 60 FPS and it'll drop to 48. And you was fans.
HDR mode in the future.
The Digital Foundry said it dropped down to 11 frames.
Package is solid in terms of visual presentation.
I'm
the
saying
world is large and
terrain
is natural. Shadows are beautifully implemented and bring a welcome depth to the environment.
Did talk about issues with the audio and saying he said like there's some bug issues that he ran into.
Yeah,
but like I said, the overall.
And they also did not have the day one patch version. He did say that. They stated that clearly.
For starters,
he said that he was on another version, but right now it's at 1.04.
Okay.
As far as update.
Okay.
They did say that they would revisit
the game
in a couple of days.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let me say before we get, let me ask you just one quick before we get the hell up out of here, right? We're getting past the time. Quick for both of you guys. So again, you don't have any negative content about the game, about the game at all thus far. So from what reviewers are saying, or either whether you go by them or not, do you think the game has met your expectation? Even though I know you haven't played it yet, but from what some of the
only thing that I really question about the game when it comes to the reviews that I listened to and read is that's how the story delivery is and character development. Like those points are huge for me in the game. Like I'm a very story driven dude and I like character development in games.
Okay.
So if those points are weak for me, then then I'm going to be like, yo, this game it kind of fell short for me personally. But it as well too. That's another point I got to look at. But we're gonna play the game very soon. We got 5 hours or 4 hours left.
I got 2 hours to play.
Okay, hold on, right quick. Let me pay the bills right quick. Shout out to AP the shooter. He said I'm trying real hard on the break Maz Joe. He said, see, this is where you niggas need to be real, man. I'm a real gamer, and Maz ain't lying about what was said. They had 2 videos. Watch them both. They play games now. Corporate Sony is my first love, though. 50 bits. Thank you for the 50 bits. I mean, but no, he said that they did say the game. I guess did have some issues overall with the frame rate. I mean, you guys play on PC, so it's I guess more or less play. It's just more like me.
Go ahead and play the video. You listen to it. I listened to that whole video. I'm not denying what he said about the issues that he had, but he was bringing up like one or two instances.
Boomstick, what up?
The overall performance, he said, was solid.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
It hit that 30 frames for the whole. That's the PS Pro version.
Listen,
the PS4,
to me,
that might be a different story.
Based on everybody's reviews in Digital Foundry, there is nothing that's game breaking in the game. And at the end of the day, the graphics, the story.
Okay.
If all of that, if you can sum that shit up and ball it up in a 70 plus package, it's okay for me. Now that's my opinion. I don't give a fuck about what anybody else says.
So the IGN review where she showed the video and there was a bunch of bugs, that didn't happen either?
Did Jabari or me say that there was a bit of bugs in the game?
You just said
shit.
Overall it's solid. Either the shit is buggy or it's not. Either the shit is buggy or it's not. Either the shit is buggy or it's not.
We talking about the professional. You need to clean some
ears out because you didn't hear. Obviously,
he said, this man said, and I quote,
what I said.
Everybody else's review and Digital Foundry. That is literally what the fuck you just said.
See, y'all hearing this, right? Y'all hearing what Master said.
What you just said.
He didn't say that.
He skipped everything that I fucking said before that and cherry picked what he wanted.
Everybody else's review and Digital Foundry.
Okay. This is the third time I had to repeat some shit to your ass tonight.
Everybody else's review and Digital Foundry.
I'll tell you what I just said. I said there was nothing in the game that was game breaking, right? And then I also said if you can take that game with the graphics, with the gameplay and the story, and ball that shit up in a big bundle and deliver it on anything that's 70, 71, 72 on up, I'm good in my opinion. For me, that's what I said. So what you said, you cherry picked what the fuck I said.
So nothing is game breaking, right? So what about the part where the audio cracks out and you have to restart the game? That's not game breaking? Crickets, nigga. Crickets. Talk. Talk, nigga. Talk. You been talking. Did you leave?
That all depends on the person. Like, if somebody have like a huge issue with that, I don't have a huge. If that's a issue that happens like on a occurrence, then I don't have an issue with that. But if it's like a one or two thing,
we love.
You back?
I'm back. Wait. I saw my brother Harry Helene on patrol. He said in Red Dead Redemption 2, the aiming. Hold up. He said, hold on. I thought that was just me with the aiming Red Dead. So the aiming was trash. The horse handling was all trash, and the game still got a 97. And Days Gone, aiming is good. Bike handling has a learning curve, and when you get it, it's great. But still, Days Gone got ripped by nitpicking on bullshit calls down to the medical scores less than the 80. To be true, here Red Dead Redemption 2 has more trash gameplay than Days Gone. Those are some bull words there, good brother. I have yet to play the game. I'm not a big fan myself of Red Dead Redemption, but that's just me. I don't really care. I don't like Grand Theft Auto either. I don't really care for Rockstar games, but and you said in your case, you said the what do you say? The shooting works. The bike handling. Hey, Mass, have you shot the gun yet, Mass?
Yeah.
How was the shooting?
Shooting's fine.
Okay.
It's third-person shooter.
I
haven't seen any problems.
Oh, thus far, you know what I mean? Okay, you know what I mean? Shout out my man S2 and said something. Shout out everybody in the chat that said what's up to me. But like I said, my copy won't be here till tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I got it from what do you call it? From Amazon. I got the collector's edition. I think it was like $120. It was a while ago. That's when I had some money. Ordered that shit months ago. You know what I mean? I see motherfuckers are reselling their version of not their version, but reselling their Days Gone collector's edition for like $300. I might sell my shit. $300. Shit. Yeah.
That's a come up.
Yeah, I might do that shit, man. So I'm gonna start doing pre-ordering like 2 copies of the collector's edition when they come out. Because I remember when Spider-Man, I got the collector's edition that they was reselling that shit for like $400. I said, damn. You know what I mean? Yeah. The shooting in Days Gone. My man Shakedown Capo said, Maz, why you lying? I should break your jaw, nigga. Everybody said the shooting in Days Gone was trash.
I haven't had any problems with it. It's a third-person shooter. I'm not expecting it to be the greatest shit ever, but it's fine.
Yeah, my man said he had no problems with it, man.
I only got a shotgun.
That's see stuff like
it's only a shotgun so far.
Subjective, yeah.
It's only a shotgun so far. I haven't shot anything else but a shotgun.
But a shotgun, Texas T, Black, Ed Clapton, what's my name? Texas T, Beverly Hillbillies, man. But anyway, listen, shout out to everybody in the chat that rocked out today with the multiplayer podcast. Makeshift, like a lot of the crew, like I said, I don't know, just moved. Neff is in Connecticut at his boyfriend's house for the weekend.
Hey, this dude Zaire is a piece of shit, man.
It's a fact.
Yeah, true story, man. I tell true stories that are funny, man. I'm also with someone cheat on his taxes. But like I said, we'll be back next week. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll whip some more dog shit up for y'all, man. We got Von Lamont drunk ass in the chat with Von talking about. Hey man, did you get Mortal Kombat? How y'all niggas feeling Mortal Kombat? Before we go,
Love it.
I got it.
Love
I haven't played it not one time yet.
Oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, I played it. Midnight when it came. You know the bullshit Jesse pulled on me. I had to borrow from Peter to play Paul and scratch the money to get a copy and shit. So that was Monday. Tuesday, I had to go back to the house. I had a procedure to be done. They drank my knee and shit. But fuck all that. Back home Wednesday, and I played with Noah beat the dog shit out me Monday, but I got his ass back Wednesday though. I gotta find me a character to use. Who you guys play with? Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna play
the Scorpion.
A Scorpion don't do that much damage in this game, man. He's just more like a mix-up kind of dude.
I play with Jack.
He's a good character for them combos, though.
He got swaggy combos, but when it comes to damage, he be getting like 20% on all that.
Hey, bro, listen, I played somebody yesterday that had Scorpion. Bro, he walked my ass with a leash. I don't know what mode is that when he got the whip and he with the fire. It's like a whip or some shit. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. That joint negative though on block. If you block that, you can punish it.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Like you bought mics. I never seen that style before. I'm like, damn, I ain't a whip block high, block low. You know, somebody's with a new style. They come out there beat the dog shit out you and shit. But y'all been playing with Jax. You know what I mean?
Jax is real strong in this game, man.
Yeah.
That story though, that story off the chain.
I heard.
That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to do a story.
Well, I'm sure I got to the story. I got to the story where Shao Kahn. I didn't realize they got the same name, Khan. Shadow Khan and Total Khan. They just had
Kodo Khan and Shao Kahn.
Yeah, I got it. This part I got you right there. Then I stopped. And yesterday I did a couple rank matches. I won like 5. I may have won like 5 and 3 or some shit like that. Get my ass whooped. But I'll be back on tonight, man. But yeah, I'm definitely. I like Mortal Kombat. I heard it got trashed because of some slavery shit. I haven't got that far. I don't know nothing about the game. You know what I mean? But I heard
the towers ending.
Yeah. I heard Jokers was tripping. I do a video about it.
It's non-black people getting upset about that. Like, people's crazy, man.
Hey, man.
I heard he did he crossed his arms or something like did like Wakanda Forever or something like that.
There's many little references in this game, yo.
I got it. Hey, I heard that. I heard they wasn't they wasn't afraid to be politically correct in this game. They was kind of push the boundary, but I haven't got that far. I'm gonna do the tower with Jack today and record some footage of it and talk about it, man. What you about to say, Mass?
I encountered the first horde. That shit's dope.
What, the first horde or what?
Or the zombies.
You talking about Monthly Red Dead Redemption? You talking about?
I died. I 100% died. I had the bike. The bike hit a zombie and that shit fell and I was done. It was a wrap.
Shout out to Welfare Party for following us. A hell of a name, a man named Welfare Party. Followed the stream. But anyway, listen, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for rocking out with me. Hey, Jabbar, I need your ass back in next Thursday, man. I need some. Come on, brother.
I'm trying to make it, man.
Come on, good brother. Come on, brother. So we get, you know what I mean? Get you back out there, man. You know what I mean? Bro, breathe some life into that dog shit ass channel. We gonna make it happen for you, bro. But so we out of here, man. We catch you guys next week. Well, actually, I'll be back tomorrow, man. You know, I was doing some dog, so I'll be back tomorrow, man. We out of here.